Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. It is time for Sunday Night Zelda. It is 7:11 p.m. Make a Wish, January 18th, 2026. It is snowing here in the Boston, Massachusetts area. Hope you're all staying safe and having a good Sunday evening. If it is Sunday evening where you're at, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, wintry mix according to my weather. All right, here we go. We're supposed to get some pretty good snow here tonight. So we're going to have a few inches here tomorrow morning, which should be kind of fun, right? Go sledding. Is that what we do? Is that what we do? All right, let's get the alerts up. Let's get the chat up, and we should be ready to go. And we're going to smoke through this game. This game comes to you by request for Jamie Groves. Happy birthday, Jamie Groves. This is the game he requested for his birthday. So happy birthday, brother. Thomas Baker in the house. Jerry, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome on this fine Sunday evening here in the Boston, Massachusetts area. Retro Gamer 87, what's up? Nursey G, what's up? AJ, welcome to the stream. All right, all right. Happy birthday to Jamie. Retro Gamer 87 is saying in the chat. AJ, thank you for the like. Sarah V, welcome to the stream. All right, we got the purple and blue in the multi. Hopefully everything else is good. Should be good to go. Should be good to go. All right. So what we're going to do is, first of all, turn the volume up in my headphones so I can hear the awesomeness that is BS Zelda Map 2. So basically what this is Broadcast Satellite Zelda is what the BS stands for, not that other thing you were thinking about. And what it is a basically... Oh, should we go with the class? I think we should go with the classic Link sprite, right? Let's go with the classic Link sprite right there above my face cam right there. Let's go with the classic one. And we're going to go with Jamie G. Jamie G. Yeah, how about that? How about that? Let's see. Is Jamie spelt with a... How do you spell Jamie's name? There are alternative spellings to the way he spells it. I'm not sure exactly how to spell it. I got to check. Let me see here. Let me see. Let me see here. Okay. All right. That's how you spell it. Okay. So Jam. There's like the female way and the male way, I guess. I guess. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. Auntie Groves, what's up? What's up, Ronald? Yeah, that's how you do it. Yep. So happy birthday to Jamie Groves. This is his birthday request. He requested it months ago. So I actually put the wrong game on the schedule for Sunday Night Zelda. I put Zelda Classic, let's see, it was the second quest. It was the revamped second quest. And that game is super difficult, even for a retro gaming Zelda pro like myself. So that's something that's going to take some prep. I was going to do a couple of dungeons tonight, but instead we're going to do BS Zelda, Broadcast Satellite Zelda tonight, and we're going to play this whole game. We're going to beat it. Gara, what's up? Justin Flory, what's up? Kayshawn, thank you. Happy birthday to Jamie. Butch, welcome to the stream. Ronald, Mike Bell, Alpha Nightwolf, welcome. Jay Gibson, welcome. Jason, welcome. Hello, 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 everyone. Let's get it started in 3, 2, 1. You and Jamie are co-op Zelda, Alpha Nightwolf says. Nope. I am solo Zelda. Solo Zelda. This was the game that Jamie Groves requested for his birthday months ago. Do you have access to the GBA version of Link to the Past? Joseph says. I hear it's noticeably different than the base game. I never played it, Joseph, but I have seen it, and I do know what you're talking about. So maybe that is a possibility for a future stream. All right, right to level 1. Let's go. You wanted the Patriots to lose? I think half the country, at least half the country wanted the Patriots to lose, but alas, they pulled it off. Sloppy win, though, right? Sloppy on both sides, right? I didn't watch the game, but I was following it along. I was following along with it on the app that I use to follow sports with. I'm not going to mention the name because I gave the app free advertising in my subscriber stream. The game was going on during my subscriber stream, so. All right, let's do this. Okay, this game is actually not that easy. Mostly because of the mechanics. They're different than vanilla. They're different than vanilla Zelda. This was originally released on the Super Famicom, so similar to the Super Nintendo. So it does have a different feel than the NES. The hitboxes are pretty brutal. They should make a Zelda with colorful commentary. That would be fun. What do you mean, Ronald? Like, so if you beat a boss, it's like, you beat the boss! Something like that. I mean, that would be kind of cool, I guess, but you're stuck with my commentary, Ronald. That's not bad, right? That's not bad. What's up, Krista? Krista says you can find the GBA version on Link to the Past on Nintendo Switch or Switch 2 if you have an expansion online. I do have it, Krista. Hero, it is I, the old man from whom you received your sword. Above the ground or within a dungeon, the evil king's minions will assail you. Your sword will be granted power for a brief while. Bombs can break cliffs and walls, especially statues embedded in them, and there are blocks you can move. I am now pursuing a sealed forbidden tome. Soon I'll try using a spell from the chapter of lightning. So the old man's going to communicate with you throughout the game, and he will grant you certain powers. So pretty cool. All right, there's going to be wall masters here or wall monsters. I've heard it said it both ways. The good thing about this game, or the thing that makes it a little bit easier, is there's a lot of drops. I mean, for the most part, you're talking about a basic, Zelda 1 kind of setup, but it's tough. It's tough. What's up, Aaron? I always thought this version was BS, Justin says. It sure is. PG-8, Ronald says. You want adult commentary, I see. Well, someday we will do, I haven't delivered on it yet, but someday we will do an 18+ Retro Joe stream, and then all your dreams of having adult commentary will come true, Ronald. On a Retro Joe stream. I know a lot of people have been waiting for that. Like I said, the mechanics are kind of rough here. What's up, Chris Yu? Yeah, GBA, Krista. Yep. Good evening, Rhiannon. Welcome to the stream. It's on there. I just checked get the original on Super and the GBA version. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So I should check it out. I do have it. So if it would be convenient if we could play it on Switch, that'd be awesome. All right, let's go. Don't have the boomerang yet. You would love an R-rated Zelda game, Mike Bell? I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know if Nintendo would ever do that because, you know, for reasons. It's a beloved franchise, and would they? Whoa, am I already gonna die here? What? I gotta be a little bit more careful. Yikes. Yikes, everyone. You know? You gotta be careful here. Like I said, this game is not the easiest. It's not as easy as Zelda 1. Microwaved aim. Welcome to the stream. The sub-stream was awesome, Alpha Nightwolf. Let's go. All right, so we're going to go all the way down here and grab the bow. This is where the bow is. And like I said, the mechanics are tricky in this. Map 2, this is map 2. There's 2 maps for BS Zelda. Ronald says, early deaths are good. No sense wasting a bunch of time. Nathan, what's up, Nathan? Welcome to the stream. The other thing about this game is the enemies respawn automatically. See what I mean? There's no wait period here. And you might say, well, Joe, why do you have a sword beam with not complete life? And the reason why is because the old man granted us extra sword power. The other thing which is really tricky about this is the enemies have an extended invulnerability period, unlike vanilla. So that's a little tricky as well. So that sound you just heard was the old man's spell wearing off. Ugh. Tough, 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 tough. Let's go. Oh, man. All right, see what I mean? It's tricky. We got to get used to it. Excuse me. Hopefully we get a heart drop here. Nice, let's go. Good evening, Benjamin. Welcome. Hanging with Uncle Bro. What's up? I thought I never would have grown so many followers. It took a long time. Now suddenly fast growth. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Hanging with Uncle Bro. Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to see if I can farm a heart from these. We're good. We're good. I don't need that. Let's go. This is Broadcast Satellite Zelda, Benjamin. Map 2. It's a little tricky. You'll see. There's some timed events as well. So you can see the timer right above my face cam. Let's go. Nice. Pretty easy boss. That's Aquamentus. And that's it. Dungeon 1. What's up, Margie Baker? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's go. That's it. There we go. That's it. All right, there is a rupee secret here. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. So, yes, Nintendo did release this version on the Super Famicom. You needed the satellite view, I think it was called, attachment to the Super Famicom in order to play this. You can read about it. It's pretty interesting, actually. They released this game in parts, and you had to do certain tasks each release. It's very interesting. Just type it into Google, Broadcast Satellite Zelda, and you can learn about it. There's the letter. Heart container is going to appear at the shore at 20 minutes. So there's the lightning spell. Let's go. There's the lightning spell. So we're at 18 minutes now. You can see they're not real minutes, by the way. They're Zelda minutes, which are shorter. Just like in Breath of the Wild, the time is shorter than actual time. So we're going to go down here and wait for the heart container to appear to wash up on the shore. You'll see what I mean once we get there. So we got to wait until it says 20. So it's 18 now. You know, actually, now that I mention it, the minutes are real minutes, but the timer jumps. You'll see what I mean. What's up, Tony? Yeah, the cartoony graphics aren't bad. This sprite that I'm using, the original Zelda Link sprite, is actually part of the ROM hack. This is actually a ROM hack, but it's the same game as the Broadcast Satellite game. So Kenneth says, I thought he was going to play Zelda at 8 o'clock. Today is at 7, Kenneth. If you check the schedule, it's at 7. All right, we're just kind of farming around a bit, waiting for that timer to hit 20. So the seashore, I'll show you where we're going to find it. So if you go down here and then to the east, right? Go to the east. This is where the heart container is going to pop up. So it's going to wash up on the shore, which is pretty cool, right? All right, so we're going to go this way, and it only stays there for a certain amount of time, too. So we're just waiting for that to go to 20. There it is. Listen well, hero. A heart container has appeared before my eyes. I hear the sound of the waves. There is no mistake. It's not the unreachable one on the eastern pier. This has just washed ashore. You should also look for an old woman hidden in a cave among the cliffs. Rumor has it that she sells life-restoring medicine. To find the second dungeon, you will need bombs. So the dialogue you can't go through. You have to wait. There's the heart container. It's only there for a few minutes, so you best get it. You best get it as soon as you can. I haven't played the CDI versions, no. I have not, Retro Gamer. You're talking about the CDI versions? Alright, so we're off to level 2. Let's go. So level 2 is straight up here. There's another heart container, but we can't get it, of course. You'll see a lot of parallels. And that grave has a significance right there, but we won't deal with that right now. All right. There is level 2. Let's go. Can't get the sword yet, Kenneth. Not in this version. You'll see what I mean when we go to it. Let's go. There's the boomerang. The good thing about this, too, is you can switch items with R and L, which is very convenient. Let's go. I'm not even going to bother picking up that. We don't need it. See, the invulnerability period on the enemies is a little bit tricky. The timing is way off. So if you're used to vanilla, then this is going to throw you off. But you get used to it pretty quickly. It is pretty cool, Devin, yeah. I stream this I'd say like at least 6 months ago, so it's been a while. Good evening, Sean. Good evening. What system is this on? So I'm playing this on my Super Nintendo Classic, Super NES Classic, the mini one. But originally this came out on the Super Famicom. So it's a Super Nintendo / Super Famicom game. If you have the ROM, you can put it on anything that runs Super Nintendo stuff, like a Super Nintendo emulator or Super Famicom. But that's the hardware that it was originally released for. And you can see this is a ROM hack of it. It's the original Link sprite. As you can see, the original Link sprite wasn't available on the original. Let's go. What's up, Steven? So yeah, I basically put the ROM on my SNES Mini. I mean, but again, you can play it on a Super Nintendo emulator if you want. Ooh, okay. All right. So I do not think we have to bomb right here. All right, so... Dongo. You cannot do the bomb trick here. Actually, I don't think you can. The Dongo, yeah, you have to do it the traditional way. There we go. That's Dungeon 2. Good evening, Jackie. Good evening. What's up, Lee? Or the commentators pitch perfect? What do you mean? You mean my commentary? Well, if that's what you're saying, Justin, thank you. So there was Dungeon 2. All right, so we have to buy the candle now. What's up, Luke? Thank you for the GG. Appreciate that. So we're going to go buy the candle. The max rupees is 999 in this version. Pretty sure. So back down to near where we started, and the shop should be right here. There it is. So you can see it does have a lot of parallels with vanilla Zelda 1. And we're going to buy the candle here. All right, nice. Did you buy a candle? Look at this. Perfect timing. I'm sorry, hero. To deal with the merchants, you need rupees. I don't know how many rupees you have. So for a short while, starting now, I've cast a spell on the enemies. This should be helpful, but don't overdo it and get yourself knocked out. I'm preparing to use some spells from the Forbidden Tome too. So basically what the old man did now was make all the enemies drop rupees. We don't really need them that much now, so... Pat's win, Brian. Yes, sir. I was asking if Ronald wanted commentary like in Best in Show or Pitch Perfect. Okay, I'm not familiar with those. I mean, I've heard of them, but... All right, so now all the enemies are going to drop rupees, but again, we don't really need them. What's up, Kevin? It's going great, man. Welcome to the stream. We got some stars dropping. 100 stars from Justin Vogel. Joshua Dillingham, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Justin, for the star drop. I appreciate it. Sorry I'm late, Jamie says. What's up, dude? Happy birthday, man. This one goes out to you for your birthday, brother. I'm wishing you a lot of healthy and happy years ahead, man. Okay, we're gonna head west. And this is going to be a heart container right in that lone tree. Let's grab it. The Pats played the Texans, Ronald. And we are off to level 3. Uncultured swine. All right, so we're going to head back east and then south to level 3, which will look familiar. There it is. All right, let's go. So we definitely want Boomerang here. Nice. Let's go. There's a fairy. We'll take it. That's from the old man. Cool. There we go. There we go. Okay, they give you bombs. Why? There it is. There it is. Butch says, never played ROM hacks before. This is a very interesting game. Can you play different Zelda hacks on Switch? Not on Switch. Some people have modified their Switch to play ROM hacks on it, but I don't recommend that. But you basically just put an emulator on your PC or Mac, I guess, and you know, then you can play ROM hacks, but you got to require the ROM hacks in an ethical and legal way. That is the recommendation, official recommendation from the Retro Joe page. These guys will tear you up if you let them. The best way to do this is to stun them. Let's go. Nice. I love it. So this is going to be the raft. Yeah, you're welcome, Butch. Yeah, so you just if you Google stuff, there's a bunch of information on emulators and how to like how to do it. It's pretty cool. It takes a little like getting used to and a little work to get it working, but it's actually not too bad once you get it. Yeah, Pats versus Seahawks next week. Oh no, Pats versus Denver, right? You're saying Pats versus Seahawks in the Super Bowl, right? That's what you're saying. Pats versus Denver next week. People are saying it's going to be a super tough game because Mile High Stadium. All right, that's it. Collected it. Let's go. That's the raft. These guys are actually kind of tough, like I was saying. Let's go. What's up, Steve? Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, you're gonna go north. The bubbles look good. 50 stars from Luke. Thank you so much, Luke. Have a good weekend. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the star drops. Let's go. What's up, William Jones? Looks like second quest. Steve, it's BS Zelda Map 2. So not quite the second quest. Some people call it the fourth quest. But really it's just BS Zelda Map 2 with a little bit of modification. I haven't played it in a while. I streamed it, like I said, about 6 months ago, I would say. Something like that. Let's go. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Steve. It's tough, though. You'll see what I mean if you try it out. So there's the map. It's an N. Yeah, you like it tough, man? This is it, man. This is it. So there's an arrow pointing up, right? A bomb up. Collect the key. Again, the enemies always respawn. Always. No matter what. So a little bit different. And we will collect the blue boomerang in this because we need all the help we can get in this game. You finished Silk Song? Nice. So you can beat anything? Dude, I believe you. I believe you. Super difficult, right? Let's go. Silk Song's hard, yeah, dude. I saw people streaming it, and it looked tough, man. It looked tough. A lot of like complex mechanics, or like platforming. Let's go, nice. There's the blue boomerang. We're gonna head all the way up north now. See what I mean about the enemies respawning? They keep respawning. Let's see. Think we... Nope. Down. This way. Oh, dude. Couldn't get through the door there. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, we did have to go up there. My bad. There's the lightning spell. Oh, I wish... Okay, that's not a big deal. Didn't want to waste it. No, there's no beep for the treasure. No. What you're hearing is indications about spells wearing off and stuff like that. The beeps and also the timer. And also the timer. All right, here we go. The other thing that makes this tough is you don't get the white sword right away. Just moments ago, I tried reading the minds of the merchants. What is it I found? They think of nothing but rupees. Not even the future of Hyrule is on their minds. I'll make them my puppets for a while. Try and talk to the merchants while I manipulate their hearts. Once again, I will prepare myself to cast the last spell from the lightning chapter. So basically what the old man's going to do is make the merchants reduce their prices. So the old man's assisting us through all of this. Let's go. Oh, dude. Nope. Don't RNG me to death, dude. No! Alright. Whoa, dude, that was tough. The RNG was not in my favor there. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Alright, there it is. There it is. Let's do it. Alright, we gotta buy the blue ring and the arrow now. Map 2 is actually, I think a little bit easier than map 1, honestly. There's the shop we need. Let's go. GG's, thank you everyone. Nursey G, Kevin, PJ, Mike. All right, we're gonna buy the blue ring and the arrow. There's the blue ring, and there's the arrow. Nice. Maybe we should buy the meat too, I guess. Might as well. Let's buy it. We could buy the big shield as well. Yeah, I think we should buy the big shield as well. Might as well have everything on hand. It's gonna come in handy. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Mystic. All right, there's level 4 right there. But let's go buy the big shield first while the merchants are manipulated. Blue sword, not yet. Shop should be right around the corner here. Let's see. Hopefully the shield isn't that expensive. See how much it is. 65. Nice. Perfect. There it is. Let's go. All right, so off to level 4. See how hard level 4 is. I haven't played this game in a bit, so I can't exactly remember, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Let's go. Mark, thank you for the like. Welcome. All right, here it is. Let's go. That's a key. All right. Forgot how this room is set up. Yep. Okay, figured that. What's up, Mark? Welcome. Nice. Let's go. Grab this key. Then we're going to head up. Let's see, I need to know what I'm doing here. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of taking out a lot of these enemies right away when I come into the room. And the reason why I'm doing that is because some of them drop keys that are going to be crucial to get through the game. And I don't entirely remember which rooms have keys and which don't. There we go. Nice spell from the old man. What's up, Joe? Ooh, tricky. The worms in this come out one at a time, which is kind of cool. Let's go. Ooh. Nice, let's go. Bomb bag is 50. Can't get it yet. What's up, Will? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, we don't have to mess with them, actually. All right, let's go. All right, this is nice, let's go. They don't look like worms. Oh, no. Bye-bye shield. That's a bummer. Should have been more careful there. It's all right. Nice. All right. Cool, cool. Sounds like he has hiccups. Yeah, a little bit. The sounds in this game are interesting. Yeah, danger pancakes mess you up. They can mess you up. All right, we got to be really careful with the mechanics here. Like I said, the hitboxes are unforgiving in this. Nice, let's go. Oh boy, there's the ocarina. What's up, James? Yar to you, my friend. Yar to you. There it is. You know, I think I almost want to keep the wooden boomerang in this as well. You know my thing that I do? Gonna take these out as well. Again, like I said, the hitboxes are really tough. Now you know why I never get the magical shield. All right, we're good. Thank you, Luke. It's gonna head south here. There's some people who are communicating with me. Apparently they are hiding themselves from the evil king's minions under trees and beyond rocky walls. Some of them say they want to help you. I will send you the candle power. However, I know that not all of them are allies. I believe soon I can also manage to cast more spells from the Forbidden Tome. So basically he's going to turn our blue candle into a red candle. What's up, Bobby? It's going great. How about yourself, man? Welcome to the stream. Jamie Grows with 350 bits. Thank you, Jamie. So, red candle power. See what I mean? Good stuff, right? I've come to appreciate the red candle. Let's go. Ooh, pork dumplings? Is that what I hear? That's amazing. Oh, you know what? I need to take them out. Let's see. Oops. Oh, ocarina. You'd use the ocarina to take out the Pole's voice. Okay, let's be careful here. All right, good, good. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Oh, man. The knights have improved AI in this game. I'm really looking for a life drop, but... Okay, nothing. All right, let's see. Oh no. We need to use arrow. Oh, what a lucky shot. What a lucky shot. Let's go. Lucky shot. Nice. What can I say? GG's. Thank you, Benjamin. All right. Whew, boy. That is tough. That is tough. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, James. Cool, cool. All right. Now, Kenneth, we get the white sword. Now we get the white sword. Finally. We need it on this one, though. So, to the cemetery to collect it. All right. So normally there's whirlwinds here, and it's super tricky to get through, but they don't appear here this time. You gotta go the other way. Nope. Ooh, tricky, tricky. Thank you, Butch. Thank you, James. There's the white sword. Let's go. Thank you, Kevin, Joe. So we're going to blow this 3 times. That's 4. Three, 2. We're going to cross this dock right here. Yeah, Hero, did you find the raft in the 3rd dungeon? East across the sea, by the 5th dungeon, a merchant sells medicine. You'll see a suspicious grave. The Evil King's power is very effective here. You're looking at an illusion. What appears to be a cliff is actually nothing. Try walking into it. I will soon cast the lightning spell again. Alright, so let's continue on. So the lone grave here, so basically the deal with these lone graves is every time you hit it with a boomerang, a fairy pops out. And you can keep popping them out and popping them out and popping them out. See what I mean? So that's how that works. All right, this is... let's see. I think this is the magical sword here. Oh no. Yeah, so I'm currently seeking the strongest sword. I'm currently seeking the strongest sword. All right, so we have to go down here. And then this way. Oh, right here. This is it. There is... I think this is a shop. Oh, climb the cliff behind the grave. Yeah, okay. So they give you a couple hints here. And now we follow the path to level 5. And this is going to be a shop too as well. Oh, there's a shield. I mean, if we have enough rupees, we can buy the shield on our way out, but... All right, so we're definitely going to buy 2 medicines here because you only have a chance to buy it at such a cheap price this time, and then the merchant leaves. Clicks on the stream. Thank you, V. So we have red potion now. That's all we're going to need. All right, into level 5. Okay, we need a heart drop. So definitely the white sword is going to help us. We still have the red candle power, which is cool. Let's get the boomerang out for these guys. There's a lightning spell. Let's go. That was a fortunate lightning spell at the boss in level 4. So there's a red bubble there. Not fun, not fun. So this should be a wall monster room. Or wall master. Okay, good, good. We're going to bomb left here. What's up, Krista? Welcome. So that was just for the map, really. Probably not super necessary. Let's see if we can farm a heart here. Oh, let's go. Ooh, look who's here. Makes me wish I had a magical shield. Take the bombs, nice. Nice. Okay, we're going to be coming back for that key, but not yet. My stomach grumbles. You know what to do there. Cool, let's go. All right. So this is going to be... Okay, this is going to be a bomb bag here. Let's grab it. So if we were able to get that first bomb bag, then we would have 16 bombs here. But we're not going to need too much of it, so... Oops. Don't waste bombs, though. Let's go. Nam says, which quest is this? This is Broadcast Satellite Zelda Map 2. Nam. Bobby says, I'm currently playing Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, but I had to pause my game to watch your stream. Well, thank you, Bobby. I'm honored, man. Let's cook it for him. You can't really cook it here. Grab the compass, why not? You can see that the dungeon makes an E shape. And then back this way, and then we're going to go north. Okay, we got to defeat these blue knights, which are not the easiest. Like I said, the thing that makes this so hard are the expanded hitboxes. Nice. Okay, so good. We're going to press this and go right into the passage. And we will collect the ladder here. No sense in doing that. Okay, let's go. Nice. All right, there's the ladder. Sweet. I like how Link picks things up with one hand in this. It's pretty cool, actually. Whereas I think in vanilla, he picks everything up with two hands. Am I mistaken on that? A little bit of delay with the invincibility period. No knockback either. Oh, actually, that was... Yeah, I think the knockback is different. Nice, let's go. Okay. So we do have to defeat these again to get through the door. Like I said, the enemies are always going to respawn, even if you leave the room and come right back in. Hero, I have seen that fearsome vision again, a figure that strides on, enveloped in smoke, destroying monsters, rocks, and walls. And once more I strongly feel the power of the stars that guide you. The power shall reach you through my body. Soon I will cast the spell of lightning again. Pretty crazy, this game. So now we're going to have infinite bombs, interestingly enough. Let's go. Okay, back to the crossroads room. Okay, we're going to go south again to collect that key across in the middle of the pond here. Right there, very good. I think we're good. We don't need that. Let's go. All right, we're about to beat this dungeon. Oh, it gets me every time there. So I really didn't know because, well, the thing is, Benjamin, is the infinite bomb is going to wear off. That's just the temporary spell that the old man cast on us. So it was worth buying the bomb bag. At least the 12 bomb bag is worth it. So yeah, the infinite bombs is just a temporary thing. I knew that was going to happen. Nice, let's go. So that doesn't matter. Ooh. Brutal. Oh, brutal, dude. I feel like I have to take them out. Oh, that was kind of brutal, actually. I didn't even need to do that. Okay. Live and learn, Jojo. Live and learn. More bombs that we don't need. Oh, boy. Oh boy, we gotta be careful here. Come on, fairy, fairy, fairy drop, fairy drop. Let's go. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, so this is a secret passage to the boss. So that's a blue bubble. That's not going to hurt us in any way. A lot of bomb drops, even though we don't need them. Cool, nice, full life. Let's go. Okay, I don't believe we have to take these guys out, but again, I'm going to just to make sure that they're not going to drop anything important. Alright, well, that's worth it. So the boss should be coming up soon. What is the boss going to be? Let's see. What is the... Oh, why'd I do that? Oh, that's stupid. Now I have to defeat these guys again. Yikes. Push the block right into my way. Yikesies, dude. Nice. Lightning spell just in time again. That old man is coming through. Old man is coming through great. Let's go. Okay. So pretty straightforward here. He doesn't move side to side, interestingly enough. There you go. There's level 5. Easy boss for level 5. I'm living great, Krista. How about yourself? Happy Sunday. We got some good snow here tonight. That's it. There it is. GG's. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you, Jamie, James Cood, Luke, Butch. Appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone, if you're just joining. If you're new here, my name is Retro Joe. We're going through Broadcast Satellite Zelda. Broadcast Satellite Zelda. Read about it online. It's actually pretty interesting. Thank you, Nursey G. Thank you, Mystic Eve Gaming. Derek, appreciate it. Kevin, Aaron, Butch. Here we go. Timothy, welcome to the stream. What's up, brother? The Zelda Master, he says. Thank you. Thank you, man. We appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. All right, so what we're going to do is collect that heart container that we couldn't get before. Right here. Nice, there it is. Okay, cool. We're good, we're good, we're good. All right, so basically, so there's a bridge down here. I'll show you what I mean. I think this is rupees. Oh, it's a shop. Okay. I would like to buy the big shield, but we can't afford it right now. You know, maybe, Kenneth, maybe it would be a good idea to buy it. Grind for some rupees, because the deal is this is level 6 right across that bridge. And level 6 is not going to be available until the timer hits 235. Interestingly enough. So this is where level 6 is. But it will not appear. It will not appear You can use the ocarina if you want. It will not appear. You have to wait till 2:35. What's up, Daniel Shredder? Welcome to the stream, my man. Thank you. How you doing, man? How you doing? So I would like to grind for some rupees here. Maybe we can have enough to afford it, but we do have to wait until 2:35 for level 6. So maybe we should just grind some rupees, I guess. Maybe that's a good idea while we're waiting. What does everyone think about that? I don't remember if level 6 is hard or not. I haven't, like I said, I haven't played this one in a bit. Sick of the snow, Daniel? Oh boy, dude, we're getting some snow here. We're getting some snow here. I mean, we almost have enough. So we do have another 6 Zelda minutes before level 6 is available. I don't know. I think we just grind a bit. So what was it? 130? It was 130, right? I'm pretty sure it was. The good thing about this is, like I said, that the enemies keep respawning. The big shield is 90 at the shop by level 5. Was it 90? I feel like that was when the old man was manipulating. Or was it? Oh, that's actually a really good point. That's a really good point. All right, let's go check it out then. I feel like that was when the old man was manipulating. Did you hear me, hero? I am uneasy about how the falling rocks that always scared those traveling through the northern Rocky Mountain have stopped. It probably means something unknown awaits. Further west, there are eerie Armo statues lined up in place. Old tales tell of bad things occurring when those statues moved. Sometimes the dialogue goes too fast. I mean, let's go check it out. We do have another 5 minutes, so... I do want to grab stuff as I come across it, though. Alright, yeah. Well, let's go check it out then. Yeah, level 5 shop. Thank you for the help. So 4 minutes. Yeah, you gotta go that way. Bam, let's go. Wrong way. Gotta go west. Or east, sorry. Alright, let's check it out. This is the shop right here. No, I'm sorry. No. This isn't the shop. It was right up the stairs and then up the right here. Here it is. Look at you! Look at you! Hero, I finally acquired a new spell. I was able to touch the fountain of life that flows through the earth. Ho, 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 ho! How wonderful! Let me send you this power of the earth. However, it won't last for long. It's a good idea to challenge some dungeons during this time when your defenses are high. But it seems the merchant by the 5th dungeon is growing wary and preparing to leave. Good call, Kenneth, Aaron, Benjamin. Thank you. That's a really, really good call there. All right, that's good. That's a good call. That's a good call. All right, so back to where level 6 was, and we're good to go. So the old man was talking about the merchant that was selling the potion for 10 rupees. He's going to leave soon. So back down we go. Just going to be wary of the like. So again... Oh, that grave doesn't do that? That's interesting. All right, back to level 6 area. I did lose it, Aaron. Yeah, I got stuck in a like. Unfortunately. All right, so 2 more minutes, and we should be good. I will give this game one thing. There's non-stop action here. Because of the respawns. Take out some Tektites. So you can see we have full heart containers. That was the power that the old man granted us. Yeah, the like I said, the hitboxes are brutal in this, so it's pretty likely that you're gonna end up losing your shields. I'm usually pretty good at avoiding them, but... Alright, 1 more minute. 1 more minute, and level 6 will appear. Cool boy, let's go. All right. We're going to wait right here. Here it is. Oh, for as long as I have lived, I have never seen anything like this. I see the entrance of a dungeon appear in the swaying waters. A comforting tone is heard with the sound of the waves. It does not appear to be the sea to the east. It must be in the southeast. I will soon use the spell from the chapter of fate. And here it is. How do you come out of there? Let's go. So there's going to be an enormous amount of rupees in this dungeon for some weird reason. So we'll be good with it. It's nice. All right. Again, I do not want to lose my shield here. No! No, dude. All right, cool. There's a fairy we don't need. Let's go. Bam, baby, let's go. It's gonna be good. Oh boy. Don't even have to mess with him. Go Broncos, Jay says. No. No, I won't. I won't say it. I won't. Let's see. Let's defeat these. Luke says, neat graphic entrance to the castle after the flute played. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Yeah. There's some really cool features in this game. So if you say go Broncos, automatic ban from the stream. Just kidding. It's snowing really good outside. Oh, I gotta take a look. Secret entrance. This is gonna be the wand. Let's go. You want to get the band hammer, or do you want to use a band hammer, V? All right, cool. That's the wand. Let's go. I better get the book. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. All right, let's go. You B-heads, dude. You B-head likes. I do not like you. All right, fireworms. Joe, that's not what they're called. Look at these B-heads. Look at them. Crazy, right? All right. Let's go. You dislike fireworms? Oh. This was a little confusing first time I played through this. So you want to go into that passage, right? No. Come down here, collect this key. So there goes my full heart containers. You saw them just go away, right? That means the spell wore off. All right, through this passage now. Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boss time. What are we gonna face for a boss? Let's see. you B-head, dude. I wanted full life. Are you serious with that hitbox? It's level 6. What do you expect to face in level 6 in a Zelda game, an OG Zelda game? What do you expect to face? Oh. 999 is the limit. Is the limit. A dragon? Oh! Let's see. Haha, let's go. Whiz robes? Not for the boss. Not for the boss. Bam, baby. Level 6. Alright, so it's thundering and lightning out. What does that mean? Thank you for the G's, everyone. Alright, it brightened up again. Okay, so from the start, we're going to head north all the way and cross the river to level 7. Near the end is when it storms. Yep, exactly. We got 200 stars from Devin. Thank you, Devin. Appreciate that. Let's go. So cross the river, right? Cross the river. And we're going to get a heart container here. There it is. Thank you, Benjamin, Jamie, James Cood, Luke, Nursey G for the G's. And a 200 star drop from Chris and Devin again. Thank you so much. Star party. Let's go, Chris. Let's go. We got a star party going. Thank you so much, man. Let's do it. Unlock the star party, bro. We unlocked it. And another drop. 20 stars from Luke. I've managed to clear out the dark clouds. Huh. My spell seems to have woken the Armos. Provoke them and they'll come to life. Wait, what is that I see in the north under the foot of the Armos? It's... oh, the power bracelet. 1,000 stars, dude. Let's go. Thank you, Devin. Appreciate that, man. Is it this way? Which one is it? Come on, bro. There it is. There it is. Thank you for the stars, everyone. I appreciate that. Star party's still going. Thank you for the big 1,000, Devin. Appreciate it, man. All right, so here we go. That's it. And, dude, another 1,000 to complete the star party, Devin, dude. Let's go. Thank you, man. Appreciate that generous star drops. That's more than 2,000 stars, I think. We did it. We did it. Thank you, everyone. Let's give credit to the Star Party, the Star Senders Devin, the big 2,000 Luke, another 2,000. Yeah, 2,200 I think from you, Devin. Thank you. And Chris Cummins, thank you as well. Let's see who else contributed to that. I think that was it for the Star Party. Let's go. Let's go. Stars on the stream. Stars on the stream. We have the blue ring already. This is... So we're going to go all the way to the east for level 7. All the way to the east to level 7. The rocks are coming down. The old man did not manage to get rid of all the rocks. This is where level 7 is. Magical sword, not yet. So the magical sword you can only get when the time is correct. I'll show you what I mean when we get there. This is level 7 here. We're ready for this? What's up, Fly Guy? Oh, didn't mean to do that. So we're back to blue candle. We're back to not infinite bombs. And we're back to regular hearts. So see what I mean? So all the spells that the old man grants us is not permanent. Okay, here we go. There it is. Take that key. We have the blue ring already, Kenneth. That's a bummer. Okay, I think we need to defeat these. Do not take my shield. Do not. I think there's a key in here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, nothing. Okay, all right, good, good. Yeah, these are gonna brutalize me, I think. Good, good. Sword beam, helpful. Oh, let's go. Nice, 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 nice. All right, we're heading to a basement passage here. My power seems to have recovered somehow. I've been observing the conditions of the dungeons, and I'll tell you, those bubbles are regrettable. They are the most annoying things to fight. The red ones will seal your sword until you touch a blue one. Let's seal off their power instead for a little while. I will soon use the lightning spell. All right, so old man is helping us now by sealing off the power of the bubbles. Justin Flory says, Piper is asking, what is a beehead? Maybe you could refrain from foul language. So beehead is someone who is annoying. Someone or something that is annoying. And usually I refer to the monsters in the game as beeheads because and so if you think of it this way, right? A is good and B is eh, right? So like in school, if you get a B, it's like eh, it's like beehead. You know, like mid. Like mid. Greg says, can't tell me no Densetsu. I'll densetsu if I want. What's up, dude? Hey, that's it. That's what they say, Greg. That's what they say. You know? That's what they say, dude. Oh, you bee-head. See? It's a bee-head. Let's go. You thought it was someone with bees on their head? What's up, Alex? Welcome to the stream. Oh, so these things are kind of brutal, honestly, and I would rather hide in the doorway. Like a chicken. These things are actually brutal. If you allow them to... yeah, there we go. Okay. Whew, dude. All right, we're gonna collect rupees here. Boomerang's OP in this game. It is, Greg. Yep, it is. I use it a lot. You actually need it because the hitboxes are so unforgiving in this. The hitboxes are super unforgiving in this. They're like twice the size of vanilla. You B-Ed. Let's go. They look like mosquitoes? Yeah. I know, Krista. I got bees on my head, but don't call me a bee-head. Yeah. Andy Milanicus. How do you pronounce his name? I think that's how you pronounce it. Milanakis. That's what it is. Do I take these out is the question. I knew him from when I was a kid, but I didn't really watch his show. Lightning spell, let's go! Light him up, and it didn't even work. Wow. You know why it didn't work on that night? Because he was in an invincibility cycle. That's why it didn't work. You see, he was like lit up yellow. He was in invincibility cycle. The lightning spell didn't work on him. Wow. All right. There's really no point in taking these out because they're gonna respawn anyway when I come back up, but just be careful not to get rid of the magical sword, that's all. Bomb down here. They look like mosquitoes. They do, like giant mosquitoes. Yep. Alright, there's the passage we want. And there's the red candle. Do we really need the red candle? Yeah, you'll see why. You'll see why. Oh, the ultimate powerful boomerang, Greg? Yes, dude, you know the deal. You know the deal, yep. All right, again with these guys. All right, let's go. Yeah, the ultimate powerful boomerang is amazing. I forget what it's called. He said the old man calls it something, but I think it's called the ultimate boomerang. There's another lightning spell. Oh boy, let's go. Yeah, okay. Nope, down. What is MIDI? I forget what it stands for. You're talking about the computer-generated sound? Modulated something something. I mean, I think the M stands for modulated. Get the Kenneth says, get the book for one. I'm gonna see the fireballs come out. Do I? You know, it's an interesting point, Kenneth. I'm not sure. I can't remember if there's a book in this game. I can't remember what it stands for, Chris. You know what? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Chris. It's a good question. Was it used because of memory efficiencies? I did do a little bit of research on it back in the day, but I can't remember. All right, here we go. We had to bomb up. Now, again, I am going to defeat these because I don't know if we need a key from them or not, and if I get stuck without a key when I need it, we're gonna be bombing. Remember, there's a lot of timed events in this game, so the most important timed events coming up is the red ring and the magical sword. Compressed sound waves? Could be, could be. All right. Some rupees there. Oh, you... Don't call me a beehead, bro. There's the bombs I need. Get that heart. Bomb right. Collect some rupees here. There is an enormous amount of rupees in this dungeon for some reason. I never figured out why. What's up, Jorn? What's up, Shirley? Thank you for the love. Welcome to the stream. There's a key that we need. And I'm just going to head north here. We can get the map to the left, but we're not going to do that. Ooh, beehead. I'm saying beehead a lot tonight. That's just the way it is. This game makes me say it. You know what I mean? You all know what I mean, right? Let's go. Nice. All right. The sideways sword trick doesn't work in this version. That helps. Let's go. Which game soundtrack make you mount makes your Mount Rushmore? Dude, Chrono Trigger. Hero. The evil king is after the magic sword and red ring. You will not be able to obtain them if the evil king finds them. That'd be terrible. You must get to them first. Hurry up. The red ring was found by the old man hiding beneath one of the statues near the Lost Woods. The magic sword was found by the old man living upstream of the river. This is the thing. We have only a certain amount of time to do this. Let's go. Only a certain amount of time to get the magic sword and red ring. We gotta hurry here. We gotta hurry. Oh, let's go. I hope we don't miss it. I hope we don't miss it. What's up, Anarcho? We should be all right. We're right at the boss. Let's go. And look who it is. And the red dragon. So this is the level 3 Aquamentus. Turns from green to blue to red. Still at it, James. We're about to get the magical sword and blue ring. Oh, yeah, Chris. Jeez. Oh, man, you asked me the hardest questions, dude, when I'm trying to play. It's crazy, man. GG's, let's go. We have to get to the old man on the river. Let's get to it. Definitely Chrono Trigger. Mega Man, probably like Mega Man 2. Yeah, Mega Man 2. Yeah, Mega Man 2. Let's see. Oh, no, wrong way. Dilly, what's up, Don? Welcome to the stream, brother. All right, we have to get to the waterfall very quickly. If not, we're gonna be without a magical sword. So that's the first thing we need to get. FF6, yeah, FF4, big time. Oh, Chris, you asked me the hardest questions, dude. Chat can help out, I think. Oh, we gotta go this way, this way, this way. Let's go grab it. It's over here. Here it is, up the waterfall. Up the waterfall, and then we have to make it to where level 3 is, near the Armos. Oh, it's gonna be a tough call. All right, so... All right, here's the magical sword. We got it. Lo, the strongest sword. The magical sword. Original Mario and Zelda, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. 30 stars from Chris. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, Nursey G asked about Vanilla Zelda. Give me 1 second. I have to make it to the red ring. This is a timed event. Timed event. One second, Nursey G. I will answer everyone's questions in the chat, and I will give shout-outs to the GGs in one. It's not a second. A little longer than a second. We'll say a couple minutes. There's a magical sword in all its glory. No! Okay, yes. Thought I almost did it wrong. Oh, no. Did we miss it? We didn't miss it, did we? No, we didn't miss it. We didn't miss it. It's 235. 235. So it should be down and then left. There it is. Let's go. We made it. Oh, no, it's this one. Ooh, boy. Let's go. Red ring. We got it before Ganon got it. Ah, nice. I was curious. I was cursing up a storm playing Vanilla Zelda. I can't even imagine what would come out of my mouth playing this one. It's tough. Gara says, I was just playing something very similar to this, which I know you've played, Ancient Stone Tablets. I have not played that, Gara. I have not played that. Thank you for the G's. Luke, Nursey G, Benjamin, Derek, James Cood, Don with the dilly dilly. Run, Link, run. Move those stubby little legs. Lost Woods time. You got it, Jay. Yep. Thank you, Aaron, for the G's. FF6 is the goat of soundtracks. 100%. Butcher with the G's as well. As long as you don't have a red dragon spewing flames. Dude, James, that was rough, right? Capcom and Square were pumping out amazing game tracks in the early 90s. Gara, I think they hired like classical compositions for those games. Can you use the flute to get to level 3? I could have, Kenneth, but I think it would have taken longer. Those old men should be closer together. GG's, Jay, thank you. Benjamin with the G's. Level 8 time, let's go. You got it. Gara says, what? The Zelda Master hasn't played Ancient Stone Tablets? I have not. I know it's like the one after this. I haven't played it. The only time red is more than blue. Yeah, with the rings, yep. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Tough, right? All right, to Spectacle Rock we go. It's Link to the Past, but made in the same way. This is timed events, 4 different games across 4 weeks, which the original ran. Yep, so it's kind of similar to this, yeah. My question is, Gara, which I think there is there a ROM hack to make it like a cohesive game? Like this is? Of course, this is a ROM hack, but, you know, it's basically the original game. But it just makes it so the timed events don't interrupt the game and all that. And you can see that the timer jumps. That's to make it so the game is cohesive. Yeah, this way, yeah. By the way, kind of off topic here is I want to do Breath of the Wild Master Quest or Master Mode, and I want to face a gold Lionel. So the hardest Lionel there is, only available in Master Mode, I believe. I want to face one. Am I missing a heart container? Yeah, I am. Not sure where I'm missing it though. That's a good question. Yeah, I am missing it. Yeah. All right, level 8. Let's go. Yeah. If you want, I'll drop it to you. Gara says, yeah. It's yes, it is a ROM hack. However, it's not the one game, but 4. There may be a version that takes all 4 and puts them into one, but I don't know. I haven't looked. Okay, cool. Most popular platform for your audience. Blue side, Chris. I have the most followers there. All right, let's go. Oh, shoot. Almost forgot. Is it this? It's this. Oh, look at how crazy this is. I mean, come on. You're talking about a secret item, the silver arrow, right in the entrance room? How cryptic is that? For an instant, I heard the evil king laugh and saw him heading for the red ring and the magic sword. I'm afraid if you did not find them, it is too late. Let's employ the spell of whispering again to find your hidden allies. West on the mountain are 2 large rocks called Spectacle Rock. Use bombs there to find Dungeon 8's entrance. Oddly colored wall masters may lead you to a treasure. So basically, further along in the dungeon here, you find like red wall masters, and then they bring you back here, and it's supposed to direct you to what we just found. But I already know that, so we're good to go. Will you do Trial of the Sword Master Mode? That would be great, Krista. I probably should. Trial of the Sword was hard as it is on regular mode. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Should be bombs here. We don't really need them, but all right. Back to Red Knight room. We're gonna go right here. We really didn't even need to go that way. Oh man, these things are rough. All right, but we got the magical sword, so we're pretty OP right now. You should try it. Hardest video game challenge I've ever done. Wow, Krista. All right, we should do it. We should do it. So when you do master mode, do you start off with all your power-ups and all your gear and everything? Guess what we're getting, Jamie? You're gonna love this. Look what it is, everyone. Everyone loves when I get it, and there it is. You want to see what it looks like? There it is, Kenneth. You wanted to see it. There it is. Was it Jamie or Kenneth that wanted to see it? Oh, you b-head. Blake says, nah, I don't like to read. Ah! What am I doing here? Oh, sorry. I went the wrong way. Okay. Compass. Let's go. Oh, you b-head, dude. I'm not messing with you at all. I think we go north here. Yep. Beautiful. Here we go. This is it. Where's the block? Is it this one? Sometimes I forget which block to push. There we go. Oh, come on. Dude. Rejoice, hero. The power of the stars flows at me. Oh, this is magnificent. With this, I can use every power I offered you before all at once. Take them and bring the fight to an end. Who's that? A voice growled out of your efforts are for naught. A sign of the evil king? Where is he? Beware, hero. I feel an incredibly powerful evil force. It could surpass my power. So now we have every power We have infinite bombs. The ultimate boomerang. Everything here. So this is Beast. 40 stars from Luke. Thank you, Luke. This is Beast right here. Ricky, what's up? Thank you for that like. All right, let's go. Don't need those bombs. So like we have the ultimate boomerang now. So I'm gonna show you what it does. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is like Link's Awakening type boomerang stuff right here. This is gonna be great because we're gonna be super powered up when we face Ganon. Get out of the way. It only goes up and down, fortunately. We're gonna face a series of mini bosses here. Nice. All right, let's go. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Like straight through enemies. What's up, Ricky? Yeah, it's been a while, man. Well, welcome in. I'm glad you're here, my man. I'm glad you're here. Sunday Night Zelda. Let's go. What weird Zelda is this? Arian says, BS Zelda. Broadcast Satellite Zelda is the name of it. Oh, why'd I do that? Those next door can show you to the arrow. So basically, this next room right here is going to be red wall masters. Or green ones, I'm sorry, not red ones. And they take you right back to the beginning. So they're special wall masters. All right, here we go. This thing is pretty brutal. Let's see if we can do it without taking too much damage. You gotta hit his tail. And the slowdown is brutal. I guess the Super Nintendo hardware couldn't handle this. There it is. A bunch of specialized bosses here. Alright, there's one boss. Alright. So he is... Oh, okay. Alright. So next is going to be... yeah. Double Gomas. There's one. Let's go. That roar, here of all places, you despicable fiend! I see you think you can win if you quickly seal my power. I won't let you have your way. The power of the stars flows in my body now. You will not be able to seal my power easily. Well, what are you doing? Let go! Let go! Hero, the silver arrows! The silver arrows! All right, this is the end. This is the end. Just like the Beatles said. Grant, thank you for the like. Welcome. So you do have to wait until this message goes away. Oh, wow. A no-hit. No-hit. Let's go. The boss looks pretty good, right? That's it. Level 8 done. Whew. Wow. Let's go. That was a no-hit. That was good. That was good. GG's. Let's go. All right. We're off to defeat Ganon. Thank you, James. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you, Nursey G. Kevin, Joe. It's going to be a good one. Nice conclusion. You hear the ominous whistling? Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Butch. And it's thunder and lightning out as well. Thank you, Chris. Let's go, Ricky. All right, let's do this. Thank you for answering my plea. Your adventure shall end once you step outside. Thank you for the GGs. James Cood, Benjamin, Butch, Kevin, Nursey G, Moshe, Luke, Chris, Derek, Jay, Aaron, Joe. Let's go. And that is it for a BS Zelda Map 2. Jamie, happy birthday, brother. That one goes out to you. You are the hero of Hyrule. Peace may now finally return to this land. You have amazing wisdom and power. End of BS, The Legend of Zelda Map 2, 1995. Let's go. Let's give some shout outs to the Star Senders. Jamie Groves, 350 bits earlier. Microwaved Aim, thank you for the follow over on Purple Side. I appreciate that. We got Devin with 2,400 stars. Thank you so much, Devin. Super generous. Chris Cummins with the 200. Luke with the 110. Justin with the 100. Chris Ryu with the 30. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Happy birthday, Jamie Groves. We will see you all this week for some more streams. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon. Peace out.